Alright, what is up, guys? So, tomorrow, tomorrow, because tomorrow's Tuesday. Yes. Tomorrow, Tuesday, September 8th, there will be a patch. Of course, you probably know 2.0 for all the weapons updates is dropping. I'm sure it might be at 10 a.m. Pacific, which would make 1 a.m. Eastern. Uh, Although we don't know, Bungie hasn't said anything about when this patch will go live, and I would expect patch notes to come anytime, whether it be today or right before the patch goes live, or even exactly when the patch goes live. But they said they're working on patch notes for it. But they have in this weekly update that came out on the 3rd. There's a lot of things that they said that we can expect. So gonna go through this. First, they talk about the Twitch reveal they had with laced up lore about the Quarter Oryx, which was amazing, by the way. Swords, the sword hype is real. They look so awesome. I want to play this for a second and go to the sword. Sword. Look at that exotic sword. I can't wait to have to quest through to make one of those and then just dominate with it. They look like a ton of fun. It goes in your heavy slot if you don't know. And then they also announced King's Fall is coming out September 18th at 10 a.m. Pacific. So yeah, again 1 my time at 1 Eastern. So be ready to do that raid. It's gonna be quite a bit of grinding. I mean, we don't really know how quickly you can get up to 40 from 34, but you got 3 days to do it. So. And then here is awesome launch gameplay of the launch trailer. I suggest watching that. Of course, there'll be a link below to this exact weekly update. And right, like I said, it's 2.0, so all of the weapon changes: Thorn, Last Word, Final Rounding on snipers, Galahorn. All those nerfs are coming. Blink, I think, is also being nerfed with this update. Or maybe not till Taken King. Either way, it's only a week after. It'd be interesting to see what they do with that. Oh, right. Rift and Mayhem will be going live with all the new maps, either from the same time this patch goes live, or on Tuesday Reset. I'm not exactly sure. And basically, it's like a free week of all the new Crucible stuff. So. You know, Mayhem, where it's like increased supers. It's like supers all the time. And Rift, which is more like an MLG team strategic type game type. It looks like a ton of fun. So we'll be able to play that all next week. Also, they're taking away the Nightfall and the Weekly Heroic and the Daily, probably to prepare for Taken King. So expect that as well. But you know, they have to do that so they can prepare for Taken King, since they're taking out Weekly Heroics and kind of making it a playlist and changing the Nightfall a little bit. And just it's because this is more of a PvE type DLC, I guess you could call it. It's Destiny 1.5 basically. So they gotta prepare for everything. That's fine. I'll play all these new game types and new maps. Some of the new maps look sweet, so I can't wait to play that. All right, and here is what we can expect other than the 2.0 weapon changes. You have one more weekend to experience Destiny as it has existed in Year 1. On September 8th, the deployment of Update 2.0 will change the way we play. Next week, we'll deliver complete patch notes to keep you occupied. Here's a tactical preview for how things are about to change. I imagine that's where an R would be. I don't know, I'm not a grammar Nazi, sorry. Character level cap for all players will be raised to 34. Level cap for the Taken King will be 40, although you will not be able to get to 40, obviously, when the patch goes live. It's not till 9:15. Right? Did I say 9? No, 15. Yeah, 9:15. Idiot. Come on. You will be able to level up by gaining XP alone. So if you're not 34, the only way you'll be able to get there is by XP. So don't bother trying to get drops anytime today. Just wait till tomorrow, and you'll be able to get to 34 just by playing the game any way you want. Character level and light are now separate statistics. So your light level, dang it, your light and your level are completely separate. So 34 is your level if you're max, and light is an average of your, and see right here, attack and defense ratings for armor and weapons will be translated to the new systems. Their power levels will be unchanged. So it's an average of your attack and defense is what your light is, and that's based off of everything you have on your characters and in your vault. Your character level will be grandfathered into your highest possible light level from all gear in your inventory and vault. Grimoire score has been moved from the character nameplate and now displays in the character screen. So if you want to look at someone's Grimoire, you have to inspect their character. Quests. A quest screen will be added to your menu. Quest screen is here. And then we get all 16. Yeah, oh, this is right there. Tracks all active quests. So when you pull up your ghost, it'll tell you your progress on all your current bounties, or at least the ones you're tracking. Abandoned quests can be recovered in the Hall of Guardians. That's the Vanguard, I believe. Year 1 activities have been converted to the quest system. Sweet. Bounty slots increased to 16. that's a lot of freaking slots. Incomplete Year 1 bounties will be auto-banned. So tomorrow, if you have incomplete bounties, they'll be gone. They'll be abandoned. So make sure you complete your bounties if you're trying to save 5k bounties or 10k, whatever. Complete them. And any incomplete exotic bounties will be completed. So if you have a bad Juju bounty incompleted, or the Thorn bounty because you just don't want to do the PvP side of it, it'll be auto completed. Free exotic, awesome. Same thing with the Elder Ciphers, I believe. So those will be auto completed as well. Year 1 bounties issued by Eris will be retired, so don't bother with those. A reputation with Coda's Bane can continue to be earned by completing quests in Taken King. So you can finally get above level 4 with Eris, but only when Taken King is out. Tower. Collections have been added to the tower. Emblems and shader kiosks can be found near Evil Levante. So save your emblems and shaders for just one more day. Or get some emblems and shaders that you want that are on the tower. Put them in your vault, whatever. And then, so that way you don't have to buy them after Taken King or try to find them another way. Ships can be found near Amanda Holiday. So there'll be a kiosk over there. Exotic armor and weapon blueprints over by the Vanguard are going to be here as well. Sweet. Can't wait to see what that menu looks like. And you will now have the blueprint for all exotics you own in your collection, and you can report to the Vanguard to see this. Inventory. Motes of light will be used to grant XP to... I can't read right now, man. Motes of light will be used to grant XP to weapons and armor. Class-specific armor materials will be depreciated, maybe, in favor of a unified armor material. So it will be, if we dismantle something, will we get those armor materials? Because it says here we can't exchange class-specific ones for the new straight-up armor material until the week later. So, I don't know. Either way, they're making it so it's just one unified material for all characters rather than class-specific. Revised sandbox balance will be in effect. Obviously, click on that to see all of the weapon changes if you haven't. Or you can watch the video I made on it. But it's easier to read about it because it's pretty extensive. Fallen Wolf Hunt patrols will retreat in anticipation of the arrival of Oryx in your solar system. So if there's any Grimoire hunting you need to do for any of the specific, kill this guy over in the grottos on Earth, so do that before tomorrow. And as promised, full patch notes will be revealed next week. Hopefully today. It'd be nice to get it beforehand. Based on this preview, our live team has some last-minute suggestions for how you might best spend your final moments in Year 1. Complete the Year 1 bounties. Don't delete characters or dismantle items just yet. Save everything. Try the Year 1 campaign again. Fun, maybe? Jump into the Crucible for some new action. Yes. Try your beloved auto rifles again. Oh, that's right. Auto rifles are getting the buff again. So they'll be competitive. Destroy many wolf packs and loot their chests for ether keys. Complete your House of Wolves Grimoire as it applies to hunting in the wild. And complete your moments of triumph. Time extended. Where does it say time extended for this? Your moments of triumph have been extended to September 14th. So just the day before Taken King launches. Actually, the minute before. So you can still kill Skull Lost, Crota on hard, Voltaglass on hard, public events, golden chests. I don't remember the rest of them. Somehow I got all that together. So you can still do all that till the minute before Taken King launches. Is that confirmed? It's midnight then? Because I don't even know when it's launching. Yeah, so midnight is when it's launching, obviously. Got it? Got it? Good. Approximately 3 days from the time that this blog article became a thing to make good on your last milestones action. Well, now we have a day. So that is everything that we know so far. I'm sure patch notes will be out anytime, whether it's today or tomorrow or right when the patch goes live. Link below to this if you haven't seen it already, but it came out, what, 5 days ago? 4 days ago. Math is hard. Watch the Twitch reveal if you haven't, because it's awesome, and all the other ones, because it's just so hype. The Tekken King hype train is real. But that's everything. If you haven't already seen a montage I made for my friend, that'll be up on the screen right now. A link to that. Check it out. I had tons of fun working on it, and I plan to make more montages for other friends or other people or myself if I ever make big plays. But alright, that's the end of the video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.